Alright. So this is the GoMo SIM. First thing to check is the expiry in the package. This is the expiration of the SIM itself when it is not activated beyond this date. When you buy a GoMo SIM, this date should be in the future, not in the past. GoMo stands for Go for More. It is a sub-product of Globe Telecoms, and this is just really a normal SIM card. But this one is specialized to provide more data for you with up to 5G connection speed. The SIM is preloaded with 30 gigabytes of data, which has no expiration. Yes, you heard that right, it has no expiration. This costs 399 Philippine peso, which I believe is a very reasonable price for a non-expiring 30 gigs of data. You can buy it from gomo.ph site or to any of these official distributor stores that I'll pop on the screen. As of the creation of this video, GoMo offers two types of cards. For the 399 peso card of 30 gigs no expiration, as already mentioned earlier. And the other one is more expensive at 599 pesos with 25 gigs data, also has no expiry, plus 100 minutes of call and 500 texts. This is perfect for someone who has a Wi-Fi at home and then usually use data when outside. Since it has no expiry, your data will always be there, even if it takes years before you consume all the 30 gigs. And this is basically the whole package. As mentioned earlier, just a normal SIM card. We have the SIM card number at the top and the serial number at the bottom. As any other modern SIM cards, this is also tri-cut. So it can fit for a mini, micro, and normal size SIM slots of your phone. To be able to use the GoMo SIM, we of course need to put it inside the SIM tray of your phone. I am using a Redmi Note 9S phone here, which has 2 SIM slots for a micro SIM. Let's just stuff it inside the phone. I usually turn off the phone when I take out the SIM tray, so let's boot up the phone and then we can proceed to activate the GoMo SIM and use it. To activate the GoMo SIM, we need to install the GoMo app. If you haven't installed it yet, go to Play Store for Android phones or App Store on iOS, then search for GoMo PH app and install it. It's done. Let's open it. The first thing to do is enter the GoMo SIM's number. The SIM number can be found on the card package. The top part here contains the number of the SIM. Just enter that to the app. After entering the number, tap Let's Go. Then we'll receive a notification here to insert the SIM card to your phone, which we already did earlier. So we just need to tap Proceed here. Then a one-time PIN, or OTP, will be sent to the GoMo SIM through text. Okay, I received the text. Just enter that OTP to the text box in the GoMo app. Next, you'll need to enter your name, gender, email address, birthday, and then agree to the terms and condition, and tap to create account. Alright. Next thing to do is create your 6-digit PIN for your GoMo account. Lastly, we can enable fingerprint or Face ID to log into the GoMo account. That's it. The GoMo SIM is now activated and ready to use, and we have also created a new account for GoMo, which can be reused when you buy more data or new GoMo SIM in the future. Let's tap Get Started. From here you can see the details of your active GoMo SIM, along with some tips here for first-time users. You can also see your activities for purchases, conversations and referrals. At the top part you can see the remaining data, GoMo credits, remaining minutes, and texts from your active GoMo SIM. Alright. Time to put the GoMo SIM to use. Let's turn off my Wi-Fi first. Then turn on the data. Then under this mobile data icon, you see that I am still using my Globe SIM. Let's tap the small triangle beside that Globe text so we can select GoMo as our mobile data source. Let's tap Done. There we go. We are now using the GoMo SIM for our data. Now let's do a speed test. Do not bring your hopes up though, as the location of my house does not have a good reputation for a strong signal. Smart Telecom network is actually a dead spot here. Let's go to Ookla speed test. As you can see, the network source is Globe Telecom. As I've mentioned earlier, GoMo is a sub-brand of Globe. The connection speed is not that high. Only around 10 Mbps. But again, this will depend on your location. I have no 5G connection here in the house and generally get only about 3 bars from Globe. This speed can definitely improve more when I go outside, especially on places where you have 5G. And that's it. I just want to share this GoMo product from Globe, which is really a big help for my kids who are now doing a face-to-face classes in school. It is also a big help for our pockets. We usually spend 50 pesos for 2 gigs of data, which the kids consume for just 10 days. Doing a simple math, this 399 peso GoMo SIM will save us 351 pesos, and the 30 gigs will last for 5 months of usage. Great savings for us. I even dare to say that, if you are not really a heavy internet user, you can cut your internet subscription and use this instead. Alright. If you enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up. If it has helped you in any way, please do consider subscribing to the channel. Nilasuj for watching. Nova Air.